Let's get ready for a new universe as Bandai Tamashii Nations are officially releasing the Revel Moon S.H Figuarts in 2024. We knew about this a few months ago when a teaser poster was shown at the Tamashii Nations flagship store and prototypes were floating around. But after Zack Snyder and the lead cast attended the display reveal in Tokyo, it all but confirmed we were getting the releases. And we now have the official images and dates that have been set, meaning this is the beginning of something more. So visionary director Zack Snyder has built the Revel Moon universe as part of the Netflix line of movies, starting off with Part 1, A Child of Fire. And Tamashii Nations are going to give us 3 characters from the first chapter, with Kora, Jimmy and Nemesis. So let's begin with the main star Kora, the former soldier who leads a group of warriors to fight, and this looks to be a highly detailed and precise design of the character with her robe made out of soft knitted materials, and I think overall the face scan is accurate and it's a nice look with the gun. Of course, once the robe is removed you can see the full body sculpt of the character, which is a mixture of the casual clothes with the armor all around, and the figure will have Kora's main accessories, so as well as the gun we get the knife to create those epic fight scenes in the film. She'll also have the axe included, which really gives off the atmosphere of the setting of what the Revel Moon universe is. So this is the combination of the looks we have of Kora, and here it does show the full list of the accessories included, and this figure is set for a June release this year. Next is Jimmy, a mechanical knight, the robot warrior, which is certainly the most interesting out of the 3 in terms of the looks. So there is a lot happening for this figure with its metal armor, the horns, a stick and the cloak, and we have a shot here of the cloak with the wind blowing, which seems to be using the wire inside, and despite its static look this can be put into some dynamic poses. And just like the series has shown to be consistent, you can remove the soft materials and show off the full body of the robot, giving it that endoskeleton vibe from Terminator or CP3O from Star Wars, since this movie is inspired from it. And here is the front look in detail of Jimmy, and this is certainly unique with all the reveals of each of the joints, which certainly works well for a figure. It also shows the figure sitting on a rock, but I don't think it's included as it is a separate Figuarts item. And also some flowers put over the head, which is the crown, and this does switch up the figure entirely from the first image to the last. So this is the most menacing of the characters, and one that's a good contrast to the other 2. So here is the full list of the contents, and the release date is also set for June. And the latest figure to come out is the cyborg swordsman Nemesis, which is a mixture of a human face with a robot body, where she has a hat and the swords, really making it one to be fearful of. The tall slim body, long hair gives off these scarecrow vibes, so you don't want to mess with this character, and as always there's plenty of interchangeability with the hat removed showing a bandana wrapped inside. The swords are one-dimensional, but the way she wields it is a deadly look, and there's even an option to switch out for the flame versions, which makes it even better. And here is the alternative look with the hat with the flame swords, and this shot is something I do see as the ultimate look of Nemesis for your display. Although it doesn't look like it based on these photos, but they are using some soft parts on the costume, so this is very intriguing. And here is the full list of the contents for Nemesis, and this figure is set for a release in August, so a couple of months after the first 2. So Tamashii Nations have been working with the Netflix shows such as Squid Game and the One Piece live action, so this is only good news. We are seeing recognition for other works other than the superheroes or anime lines, which they always do. Let me know if these figures excite you to start a Revel Moon Universe figure collection. Of course there's no history of the sources to these characters, so it's something that people will not automatically pick up. I say if you enjoy the movie and you want to show support to Zack Snyder, then this could be a good piece of collectible. And who knows if they'll attempt to make more characters with part 2 just around the corner. Comment if there's any hype around the Revel Moon Universe, and would you be buying any of these figures to add into your collection? Thanks for watching.
A new age for the universe.